Why you tryna stop the dude? If this is not the truth, would I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof from what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they grabbing do. Bet they run when the news come like the reverend do. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gon' locked up, all they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes.
Hey, I be sipping on my star. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gonna spread that UPK until them devils feel my sorrow.
Shalom! This is the I.S.U.P.K. started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding Gen.YAHANNA. And also, one more announcement. Indianapolis class is every Sunday, right? 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. You listen to it over your phone. Call 641-715-3570. The access code to get in is 470194. Like I said, Indianapolis I.S.U.P.K. school has class every Sunday. You listen to it on the phone from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call 641-715-3570. That's the phone number. The access code to listen in is 470194. The Army of the Lord. Alright, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Listen to the radio show every Monday night, live, 718-506-1384, or watch it live stream on YouTube. Alright, we got also our online YouTube classes Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you attend those classes. Show some discipline. Show some discipline and attend your classes. They are mandatory for you new brothers and sisters learning this truth. Alright, pay your tithes. 10% of all money you earn goes to the school. Also giving donations. UPK, you live anywhere and you give donations to the UPK. Donate a computer. Donate laptops. Right now, donate 3, 15, 12, or 12 passenger vans. Preferably white. Donate those to the school, the I.S.U.P.K, so we can move these soldiers around and raise up this nation. Right? And sign them off to Commander Gen.YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? Go and purchase them 3 passenger vans. 12 or 15 passenger. Or minivan. You donate that to the school. Call up Commander Gen.YAHANNA and tell him you donate him vehicles, vans for the troopers, for the soldiers of the Lord. Alright, subscribe to I.S.U.P.K Indianapolis and other UPK YouTube channels. Alright, we're going to start today's topic is about spies and agents against Israel. Alright, and we're going to get into the mark of the beast. Alright, but them spies and agents against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You got spies and agents for the white man that are in the black, Hispanic, and Native American community. And I.S.U.P.K, we're going to point them out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to point them out. We're going to get this first read, actually. It's a quick and easy way to point out and find the spies and the agents for the white man against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. A Canadian pastor serving a life sentence in North Korea for subversion said he spends 8 hours a day digging holes at a labor camp. This Canadian pastor is in jail and prison in North Korea. Spends 8 hours a day at a labor camp digging holes. While a naturalized American citizen said he is being held by the state for spying. If confirmed, Kim Dong-chul, who CNN said was 60 and formerly of Fairfax, Virginia, would be the second Western citizen known to be held currently in North Korea. He was being held for spying for South Korea and asked the South or the U.S. government to rescue him. Hyun-Soo Lim, a South Korean-born Canadian who was the head pastor at one of Canada's largest churches, Christian churches, has been held by the North since last February. Lim, who was 60 at the time of his arrest, was sentenced to hard labor for life in December for attempting to overthrow the North's regime. He was being a spy and an agent for the white man against his people of North Korea. And at the same time, he's a Christian pastor. We here to let you know here in I.S.U.P.K, Christians and Christian pastors are spies and agents for the white man. Your black pastor, your black imam, they are spies and agents for the white man. Bishop T.D. Jakes, Reverend Al Sharpton, Reverend Jesse Jackson, if he's a reverend or whatever. Them black politicians, they are spies and agents for the white man. You want to see what Christ said about those spies and agents. Don't ever trust no Christian pastor. Don't ever give him a damn dollar. You give money to a sinner, you part of supporting his sin. All right, that's why you give your money to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. You want to donate millions of dollars for your people? Give it to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. He's the one that's doing the work with it and not going to go out and buy drugs with it. He's the one that's going to raise up the nation and do what the Lord said do with their money. You give your money and donations to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. You got an extra $50? Send that to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. He's feeding the people. Don't send it to no Christian pastor. Right? He is a spy and an agent for the white man. Now, if you love the white man and you want to keep being a slave to the white man, then you go ahead and give him your money. Right? You just dig in your own grave. All right? You want to sleep in your own bed. And Christ already spoke of what's going to happen to you. Christians, pastors, them Christian pastors, and all those who support Christian pastors. Matthew 5:19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. That's your Christian pastors. They break the commandments and they teach men to break the commandments. You can eat pork. The laws of God are done away with. The laws of God are in the Old Testament. Them was Israelites. You're not Israelites. You're Gentiles, black people. That's what your Christian pastor will tell you. But you're an Israelite. You got to keep them laws, statutes, and commandments. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. But like I said, we skipped the part. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. Right? The kingdom of heaven, that's the kingdom of black, Hispanic, and Native American men under Christ, ruling with their authority. That's the kingdom of heaven. Now, in America's kingdom, you got poor white folks and rich white folks. You got great white people and least of the white people. Walking on the streets in bums and whatnot. Them going to be your Christian pastors real soon. Them going to be your Christians real soon. Giving all that damn love and money to the goddamn white man. And they're the ones who are going to be the least in the kingdom. They're the ones who are going to be janitors and street sweepers in the damn kingdom of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. When the I.S.U.P.K is running this thing, them Christian pastors are going to be street sweepers and garbage men. Alright? And we're going to be kings and priests on the earth. Alright? Them Christian pastors are disgusting. They give all their love and all their money and all their support to the white man. And guess what? They teach black people to do the same. Stop giving the white man your damn love and your damn money and your damn support. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. You support a black man. Support the black men, Hispanic men, and Native American men, and the I.S.U.P.K. Them the men you should support. Them the men raising up people off of drugs, off the streets. Getting black men out of prison. We don't want to stopping black men from getting raped in prison. No one care about black men getting raped and molested in prison. But the I.S.U.P.K. We're the only ones out there doing it. Getting them out of jail. Why? We're teaching them law and discipline. We're teaching them to not break the laws of America. Therefore, we're going to suck them out of the prison system. We're going to suck them out of them being raped and molested. That's what's happening to young black men in prison. Young black women in prison. They're getting raped and molested every day. And who are the only ones doing something about it? The I.S.U.P.K. We're the only ones teaching them to keep the laws of God and to keep the laws of the white man. Keep America's laws. Wear your seatbelt. Right? Give your money and your support to the I.S.U.P.K, man. For I said to you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall in no case enter enter into the kingdom of heaven. If your righteousness ain't better than Christian pastors, you ain't even going to get into the kingdom of heaven. Don't even worry about being under the I.S.U.P.K and the leadership of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American men as America falls. You ain't even going to make it that far. Alright? You're going to be like this guy here we read about in prison, being punished for being a Christian pastor. That's what black men are going to be punished for. Being Christian pastors. I wasn't originally a laborer, so the labor was hard at first. Lynn told CNN in Korean through an interpreter, but now I've gotten used to it. Them black pastors, they're going to get used to hard labor. Alright? The charges against Lynn lack specifics, but he said it may be related to his open criticism of the North's 3 generations of leaders. Them Christian pastors speaking up against the I.S.U.P.K, you're going to be punished for that. For speaking up against the Lord's laws and against the Lord's chosen people, you're going to be punished for that. I admit I violated this government's authority. Damn right you did. This is going to be the future of them black Christian pastors. Hispanic Christian pastors and Native American Christian pastors and leaders. And black politicians. You're going to admit that you've been against the authority of the black man. You've been against the authority of Christ. You're going to admit it. Against the government's authority, system, and order. You're against the authority of the black man, of the black man's household. Got that black woman following the white man and following the white man's dream. Instead of following that black man she sleep with. Instead of giving that money over to him. Instead of supporting him. You got him supporting the damn white man. Slaving more, serving more, greater job just to buy more bull crap to make the white man richer. Instead of buying vans and computers and things for the priests and prophets of the Lord to build up this nation. You ain't telling them black women to do that. You telling them, go and get a greater job. Go ahead and you don't need to do nothing for that man. That man need to do this and have this type of job and this type of money. Go ahead and buy this what you need for yourself, and new shoes and new wigs and bull crap. Asked if his biggest crime was speaking badly of the North's leaders, he said, "Yes, I think so." Damn right you think so. Them Christian pastors, they speak bad against the leaders of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Who's the leaders of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? The black, Hispanic, and Native American men in the I.S.U.P.K. We are the leaders, and they speak bad against us. Alright? Revelations 13:6. King James Version Bible. All of this is out the Bible. Christ's real words. The real spirit behind the Bible, if you want to get it in the UPK. Revelations 13:16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Being a Christian pastor and being a Christian and being in the white man's military is the mark of the beast. That is you taking the mark of the beast. His religion in your mind, and then doing something for his religion or for the white man, for his ways. His religion is taking the mark in your hands. It said to receive a mark in the hand and forehead. In your mind, and then what you do for that religion. For Christianity. You Christian pastors got the mark of the damn beast. And you're not welcome in the I.S.U.P.K while you got the mark of the beast. You need to throw down being a Christian pastor. Give that building, that church building to the I.S.U.P.K. We turn it into a goddamn homeless shelter what it need to be for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's what we'll do with your Christian church. Not to give it away for just make your bum yourself rich. Right? You wicked men with the mark of the beast. You black Christian pastors, you have the mark of the beast. Right? And you need to denounce that. Denounce your religion of Christianity and denounce all what you've done for Christianity. And join the I.S.U.P.K. Give that building and sign it over to Commander General Yahanna. That van, sign it over to Commander General Yahanna. You hear my voice and you got that and you don't do it, the Lord got something to deal with you. We're going to get it out of the scriptures. You're going to be like this man at this prison doing hard labor 6 days a week for the rest of your life. And you deserve it if you hear this word and you don't adhere to it. Lim was brought into Pyongyang, which is North Korea's capital, hotel for the interview. His hair cropped short and wearing a gray padded prison uniform bearing the number 036 on his chest. He said works 8 hours a day, 6 days a week digging holes in an orchard at a labor camp where he has seen no other prisoners. That's what the future for you Christian pastors. You got the number, you got the mark of the beast. Your hair cut short, you ready to work for the white man. Cut your beard off, got lineups. Those are sins in the Bible. Right? You're going to be in a labor camp like this man. Lim, who had lived in Canada since 1986, gets 3 meals a day and regular medical attention. His church has said Lim had a very serious health problem, very high blood pressure. Alright? You are going to be in prison. You black pastors, black Christian pastors, you're going to be suffered and punished for your sins and your wickedness. Are you leading the people wrong? You teaching people and giving them the mark of the beast. You are a spy and an agent for the white man in every black neighborhood. You got a Christian church in your neighborhood, in your block? That is the building for set up and erected by the white man for your destruction in that community. Goddamn those places, man. Luke chapter 12. Luke chapter 12, verse 47. And that servant which knew his Lord's will, and appeared not, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. That's what's going to happen to you, Christian pastors. You learn about the Lord's will, you know the Lord's will, but you're not preparing the people or yourself. You're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You're not under the rank and order of the I.S.U.P.K. Therefore, you're not preparing yourself. You're going to be beat with many stripes. It's out the Bible. You're going to be beat with many stripes, and that's what you deserve, Christian pastors. Lim had visited the North more than 100 times since 1997 and helped set up an orphanage and nursing home according to the church. You setting up all types of supposedly good things in the Christian church, but every time somebody comes to the Christian church for help, you tell them, all right, first we got to pray to white Jesus. First, let's give thanks and glory to the white man for what he's doing for you by giving you something to eat while he starves you out, starves your people out, while he's giving you a place to stay. You giving all glory and honor to the white man while you praying in that Christian church. As soon as you close your eyes, you envisioning a white man, this man, in your damn head. And don't sit there and lie and say you're not. I talk to Christians. This man pops up in their head when they pray. You got the mark of the beast. You need to get rid of that mark. In the I.S.U.P.K, we know how to unplug you like in the movie from the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? We know how to remove that mark of the beast off from you. In a separate interview, Kim told CNN he spied on behalf of South Korean conservative elements and was arrested in October. Damn right, you Christian pastors, you're going to be brought up on charges by the I.S.U.P.K, Commander GEN.YAHANNA, Yahweh Shah. You're going to be brought up on charges. Say you worked 30 years for the white man against black, Hispanic, and Native American community. And that's what you deserve, man. You deserve to be brought up on charges for being a Christian pastor and teaching the mark of the beast. I was tasked with taking photos of military secrets and scandalous scenes. You Christian pastors, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You talk all about the black people and expose everything about them. Alright? They asked me to help destroy the North system and spread propaganda against the government. That's what the Christian pastors are going to start doing. And they're already doing it. Spreading propaganda to destroy the I.S.U.P.K. Spreading propaganda to destroy Commander GEN.YAHANNA and the truth. To destroy the image of the black man. To destroy the masculine spirit of the black man. They're going to spread propaganda to destroy it. By telling women to go love and parade around and respect these homosexuals. and put them all around all the children so they can molest them. You spreading propaganda and you building up destruction for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You black Christians, pastors, right? Luke 19:27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. These are the words of Christ, the King. He's the king of the whole army. We got generals, captains, officers. He's the leader. He's telling us, when he do come, he's going to tell us, bring them cats, them Christians before me that don't want to be bow down to Christ, and slay them before me. Slay them. Alright? We're going to put charges on you. You know what I'm saying? You are already charged by the Lord for your wickedness. Alright? We're going to get some more on this, what's been going on with the world. Even Christ said these more things will happen. Christ is coming real soon. Our King Yahushua is right around the damn corner. You thinking he ain't going to be here, but he said things is happening, and they happening, and he coming next. A 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck Monday, northeast of Indonesia, Maluku Islands. A U.S. Geological Survey is reporting also a 6.1 magnitude earthquake off Japan. Earthquakes. We're going to get what Christ said about that. Christ said about these earthquakes. There's more and more earthquakes happening all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And Christ said things like this are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? North Korea is testing its nuclear missiles, and now it's trying to do different things to make a deal with America. What? The Lord Christ said these things would happen. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences, here's the kicker, and earthquakes in diverse places. It's going to be wars and rumors of wars. North Korea, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey, Russia, Turkey, America, America, Russia. Wars and rumors of wars, and what else? Earthquakes in diverse places. Christ is returning. Christ is coming back very soon. In a show of strength on Sunday, a B-52 Stratofortress, flanked by South Korean F-15 fighter jets and U.S. F-16 planes. Okay, first of all, F-15 fighter jets. North Korea is the one testing nuclear bombs. South Korea is the one allied with Japan and the U.S. And they have U.S. military personnel and tanks and planes in their country. And the B-52s went from South Korea to North Korea, flowed over top with planes, F-15s, F-16s, all supplied by America, fly over there just to show we can drop a bomb on y'all motherfuckers right now if you keep playing, right? Show strength. Flew over Osan Air Base, some 45 miles south of the inter-Korean border. So they went 45 miles into Korea, North Korea. Let them know, we ain't playing. You think you playing, we could drop a nuke on you tomorrow while you testing nukes. And we don't got to worry about testing nothing. Right? Wars and rumors of wars. Nation against nation. North Korea says last week's test was a miniaturized hydrogen bomb. A claim largely dismissed by experts who argued the yield was far too low for a full-fledged thermonuclear device. North Korea on Saturday called for the conclusion of a peace treaty with the United States. Now North Korea want to call for a peace treaty, right? They tested a hydrogen bomb, which, don't get confused, is different from an atom bomb. A hydrogen bomb is bigger and more deadly than the atom bomb. Atom bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hydrogen bomb is a bigger bomb than the atom bomb. Alright? But North Korea on Saturday called for the conclusion of a peace treaty with the United States and a halt to U.S. military exercises with South Korea to end the North Korea's nuclear test. See, first of all, that's how you run things. You don't run things by you Christian pastors. Take note. Drop Christianity. You don't ally yourself with the enemy in order to beat the enemy. You show you're a threat to the enemy, and then you come to the table and you make a decision on what you're gonna do. You don't be begging the enemy. North Korea, they got the hydrogen bomb. Now they like, all right, we got these bombs now. We'll stop our tests. Now you got to back up your forces out from our border. And undoubtedly, this is a push from China as well. China knows that South Korea having American planes and everything, they can attack China straight from South Korea with what America can do it. So, since North Korea and China they talk. They like, all right, you tell America you're going to slow down your nuclear test, and they get their military stuff out of South Korea, away from us, and then we'll help you out even more in North Korea. This is what China's saying. This is what's really going on over there. It's a strategic chess game plan, nation against nation. This is war, right? Every war ain't fought with just shooting and killing off top. Some wars are fought before you get to the battlefield. Almost all wars are fought before you get to a battlefield. That's what Christ told us. Paul told us that. We war not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. Right? We're not fighting on a battlefield. We fight against these principalities, i.e. them Christian pastors. The isolated state has long sought a peace treaty with the United States, as well as to end this exercise by South Korea and the United States, which has about 28,500 troops based in South Korea. God damn, America got a lot of troops over there in South Korea, not right next to North Korea, just in case they need to invade at a moment's notice. Right? Still valid are all proposals for preserving peace and stability on the peninsula and in Northeast Asia, including the ones for ceasing our nuclear tests and the conclusion of a peace treaty in return for U.S. halt to joint military exercises. Whew. Alright, like I said, that's a push from China. It's a push from China to slow down their military exercises in South Korea. North Korea don't want all the American troops stuff right there in South Korea on this border. Like I said, them Christian pastors, they are enemies and spies and agents against you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. They're against you. They're supporting putting you on child support. They're supporting putting your black woman to kick you out the house. They're supporting that black woman to go be a whore and support homosexuals. They're supporting homosexuality. They're supporting abortions. Christian pastors are spies and agents against the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community. Alright? I.S.U.P.K started in 1969 under command of GEN.YAHANNA. Monday night is a radio show. Call the number 718-506-1384. Online classes Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's mandatory for you new people in the truth. Come to every one of them classes. Pay your tithes, 10% of all the money you earn, and give donations to the I.S.U.P.K at a school near you. Send the school $100. Send the school $1,000. Send the school them vans that we need to move the soldiers around from state to state, city to city, raising up men of the Lord and sisters of the Lord. Send the I.S.U.P.K them vans. Donate with all the vehicles, the cars, the houses, the buildings, all that stuff you got sitting around, not doing nothing with. Donate it to the I.S.U.P.K so we can put that stuff to work. Right? Black people, you got all types of things sitting around that you're not using. You need to donate that to the I.S.U.P.K, a school near you, so we can put it to use and raise up these nations. Get them black men off of drugs on the corners, them teenage boys that just hang around, don't got nothing to do with their life. We the ones giving them discipline and order. We the ones teaching them. We the ones going to raise them up to strong Black, Hispanic, and Native American men who keep them laws, who not selling drugs and breaking into houses, who teach them what Christ taught, right? Support the I.S.U.P.K like that. Let me get these announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother and sister come into the school, they off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. Another 6 months, which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3 and 8 through 10, means in the Hebrew, tenth. Ma'ashra, 10% of all the penny and any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, not mandatory. Free will offering for priests in whatsoever amount you would like to give. Give them donations, man. And sign over them vehicles to the soldiers of the I.S.U.P.K so we can do the work, man. You doing work for the white man. We got to do work for the Lord. We got to do work for our people. And we the main ones, and we the ones doing it. So give us what you can, whatever you can, to help this work. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, pants, shirt, headband, and scarf. Right? And also, one more announcement. Indianapolis class is every Sunday, right? 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. You listen to it over your phone. Call 641-715-3570. The access code to get in is 470194. Like I said, Indianapolis I.S.U.P.K school has class every Sunday. You listen to it on the phone from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call 641-715-3570. That's the phone number. The access code to listen in is 470194. And with that, Shalom!
Why you tryna stop the dude? If this is not the truth, what I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof of what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they grabbing do. Bet they run when the news come like the Reverend do. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gone locked up, all they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes.
Hey, I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gonna spread that UPK until them devils feel my sorrow.